I'm watching what happened with Adam22 after he being a cook.
Well guys, it's officially been over a week since the Adam22 drama started, after his wife made this grand announcement that she would be getting piped out by another man on camera. Now last time we covered this drama, I showed you guys this tweet where Lena says 11 more days, and she includes these screenshots where she's
that
looking
picture
up
crazy,
at the Black Terminator there. And basically people were dogging Adam for this because they said she looked way happier right here than she ever did on her actual wedding day. And before we did not know the origins of these screenshots, what we now do is I have the TikTok trailer to show you guys right here for this film, and I have to say it's one of the most demasculating things I've ever seen in my entire life. You know, until the actual film comes out and Adam is truly traumatized.
You guys, my husband finally gave me my wedding gift, and he's here right now.
Congratulations.
This is a good gift.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I ain't gonna lie, that's wild in a bitch. Having your girl getting piped up by another nigga is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
At this point, we have to acknowledge that this is one of the most insane things we've ever seen a public figure go through online. It was already gonna be embarrassing enough for Adam, just the film coming out. But now we learn that the acting behind this film, you know, the little backstory before they get to is that this guy is actually some sort of wedding gift for her. Like, what is the point of bringing the wedding up at this moment?
Hell nah, I ain't gonna lie. Bro is getting done dirty. Oh god. And I just aced out the video on accident. That shit crazy.
To me, this really completes the degradation of Adam22. It absolutely makes him look like a but it does seem like at this point he's gonna happily wear that title as some sort of badge of honor. Lena then goes on to say, "Today my husband interviewed me about what it was like f***ing another man. Not a convo I ever thought we'd have, especially on camera." And then she continues on from that tweet saying, "I love you, Adam," and includes this picture where, yeah, I mean, if there's ever been a getting face out there, it's definitely this. And then Adam's still leaning all the way into the bit, saying, "Why do people keep tweeting this at me? I don't get it." And honestly, guys, I really have absolutely no comments. This honestly has to be a new low for modern society. And then this video started going viral across Twitter. For those of you out there that are a little bit slow, this is the man who piped out his wife.
What's up, quick story time. Yo, this one time, I get this random message on Twitter. They're like, "Hey Jason, my wife's a big fan. She wants to shoot a movie with you. What are your movie filming rates?" I'm like, "Yeah, just 4K. He's like, "Okay, that's fine, we'll give you 10. I'm like, "All right, cool." So I go there and I shoot the film with the woman. I dropped some severe glizzy destruction on her. And the husband's recording this, right? I'm like, this is weird as shit. I'm like, some people I'd never understand.
He think it's weird. He fucking Adam22 wife. That shit crazy. He think it's weird. I don't even think he talking about Adam right here. He think he talking about somebody else. But he basically saying it's weird.
So I dropped the glizzy on the woman or whatever. So she dropping the go 3,000 and she's saying, hey little man, you like that? He was like, "Yes, ma'am."
Nah, him wearing the blacked hoodie is just absolutely insane work. Even back then, this man was predicting the future. He was already taking her away from Adam. And people were saying in this video he was talking about Adam, but I do feel like I remember seeing this on TikTok a couple of years back. So I guess you could call this more of a manifestation. I also wanted to show you guys a couple more clips from the recent No Jumper show, where Adam continues to go into detail about his feelings around this film.
I think the biggest sign of me having any sort of like jealousy about it was what I said on this shit last Tuesday. Yeah. But now, having seen how crazy it's going, it's like, oh, I should not have even thought about turning this down. Like, to me, this is now such an obvious W. And it's like, to people, they don't understand, because to them, they think that like my girl's in love with this dude or some shit. When in reality, it's like she was around him for like, 4 hours or whatever on set. They filmed for like, 40 minutes. And that was it. And I don't feel any kind of like rage towards her. Like, I'm chilling.
And to me, that's pretty much just more cope from the Adam22 camp. There's no one out there that thinks she's actually in love with this guy. I mean, like I said, she did look at him with more glee on her face than on her wedding day. To even say that this is a major W because you got money and attention off the whole situation, to me really tells you where Adam's morals lie.
Nigga already rich though.
For everyone, there is some sort of price.
Does it really make a difference?
They actually made a movie about this back in the day. It's called Indecent Proposal.
I'm so bored where I'm at. I'm reading everything right now, so it's like.
See, you want to know what happened too? Is I overdid it. Ever since she did this, I've been trying to prove myself. I've been clapping her cheeks way more.
Way more.
And as a result, now I got a little abrasion on the side of my dick, and I've been having to leave the shit alone for like the last like 24 or 48 hours.
So yeah, basically Adam has been feeling a little bit of that insecurity. I mean, I would say that that's honestly just human nature. Like, I don't think there's any part in a normal man's brain that actually wants to see, you know, his partner, his girlfriend, his wife get pleasured by another person.
But I acknowledge.
Nah, some niggas just weird.
I seen the tape.
I ain't gonna lie.
And I thought it was hot. Like I didn't have like anger watching it. Like I was just like, oh, like I like seeing my girl having a good time and she's in a position.
So the nigga's a cunt. Ain't that the definition of a cunt? That like seeing this girl get hit. That nigga's a cunt.
Position where the camera making her look all sexy and stuff. She riding this huge. I'm not like right. I'm not really gonna like take on a
forearm.
I'm not. You hear me?
Yo, some nigga DM me. It was like, yo, he stretched the Gucci out. I'm like, yo.
Probably, yeah.
Nah, he said Jason stretched the Gucci out. I'm like, why are you on the first name basis with the
Everybody's famous, bro.
Were you there when they were filming it?
No, I was at the house playing poker, which is perfect. He shows my girl a good time. I get to do what I want to do, play poker. Then she comes back afterwards.
Are you the same day?
Yeah, of course.
Was it different?
You just came.
Was it different?
You know, it might have taken a couple days to, you know, fully repair itself. What up, Almighty Suspect? How you feeling?
It's gotta be one of the most insane things I've ever heard come out of a man's mouth. Now, this is where things really start to get crazy because Adam talks about what you can expect in the future when it comes to not only his wife, but also his own involvement in these scenes.
What you gonna do? Is this gonna happen again?
I'm undecided. We're still having that conversation because it's kind of weird because any other scenes that she ever does with another dude, it's just going to be like way less hype. It'll probably be normal. At some point in the near future, it's going to be normal, right?
Yeah.
Now, the one thing that I definitely am going to do at some point is f*** with another guy on
That's
Pub Talk.
that was my next question.
Crazy.
That definitely is going to happen at a certain point.
I guess at this point, all I really got to say is Adam, more power to you.
Nigga's a cook. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That nigga's a cook, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
And he seems to be thrilled with the results.
That nigga seem happy with it.
The money's going up, the views are going up.
He stay on, I guess.
Going up.
He stay on.
Y'all know No Jumper as a brand had been faltering a little bit lately, and maybe he feels like this could help him once again rise to prominence, so, you know, I guess that's good enough for him. Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about this update down below. But as always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like.
To each stay on. I wouldn't let my bitch get hit by another nigga, but that's what he want to do. That's what the nigga want to do.